please. So our classes starts from basic level and finish with advanced level. So by completing this course, after completion of this course, you can manage up to 4+ years of experience. 4+ years of experience. Got it? So for practicing, you require a laptop. That minimum, the laptop configuration, Windows 10 with the 1-core CPU, with 1-core CPU, please. And 1 GB, 4 GB RAM is more than enough. Got it? Very clear. So if you join in this course, I'm going to be share Google Classroom, please. Google Classroom. That means like a WhatsApp group. So exactly we have WhatsApp group the same way. The classroom, Google Classroom will works. Got it? So my class timings are 7:30 AM to PM to 8:30 PM. The classes are Monday to Saturday. The course duration is 3 months plus. 3 months plus or minus 1 week. So coming into the course content, I can't able to write each and every point, each and every topic. That is the reasons I'm going to be shared in a Google Drive. So please visit this my Google Drive, shared Google Drive. I'm going to be shared with the chat box. Please. How can I able to get my content? Just copy paste in the browser. You can able to see my content. So very first document, if you open, you can able to see which are all topics I'm going to be covering. Okay. Totally it is around please 18 pages of content. Totally 18 pages of content. Please go through this once before joining this course. But I'm not declaring here AWS series. So this course is only for DevOps. As a prerequisite, I'm going to be covering 50% of AWS also. That syllabus I'm not mentioning here. That is my choice. Got it? Very clear. The course fee. The course fee is 8,000. 8,000 RS. So if you want to talk to an admin regarding queries or any kind of admin kind of question like fees related issues, whatever may be, or link related, meeting link, whatever may be, please talk to contact admin. Name is Nagababu. And his phone number is what? If any queries, please chat with WhatsApp. Instead of calling, please chat with WhatsApp. Still, if it is not respond, then call. If you directly call, he may be busy. Try to WhatsApp if your queries, please. Fine. So I hope you understood. Please, I'll repeat one more time. In this course, we required what for learning this course? What? AWS, Linux Basic, Shell Script is a prerequisite that I'm going to be covering. Don't worry. So no programming is required. We are not learning any programming. Who can eligible this course? Freshers and experienced people. If you join in this course, what I'm going to be providing you, please. Resume preparation, 80% of materials, live 4 project, interview question and answers, are classes from very basic level, finish with an advanced level. Okay. After completion of this course, you can able to manage up to 4+ years of experience. Got it. So for practicing, we require a laptop that is a minimum Windows 10, 1 core CPU, 2 core CPU, whatever maybe, or else i3 is okay, and 4 GB RAM. And 4 GB RAM, it's okay, fine. And so if you join after payment, after completion of your payment, then you are going to be joining as a Google Classroom like WhatsApp group. Our class timing is what? 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Our classes are Monday to Saturday, no class on Sunday. Got it. And the course duration total is what? 3 months plus or minus 1 week. Okay. So if you want to see my content, please go through this. Please go through this Google Drive, Share Drive. In this, you can able to see my course content. Clear. Then what? So course fees what? 8,000. If you have an admin kind of question, please talk to admin. Got it. So that is what exactly briefing about this course. Got it. It's very clear. So shall we start the session, please? Before starting the session, I'm going to request you one thing. If you have any queries, please chat with me. Got it? Offline student, please raise your hand. I will stop. You can ask the question in the middle. Okay? So online students, if you want to talk to me, please wait end of the session. I can allow to talk to you. I can one-to-one, we can discuss. Got it very clearly? So, but don't try to talk in the middle because of let me finish my end, then we can discuss. Got it. So shall we start? Yeah, shall we start the session, please? Yeah. So let me introduce myself. My name is Maha. My name is Maha. I have totally 15 years of experience in IT. 15 years of experience in IT. My career starts as a Java developer. And after that, I turned as a DevOps engineer. From last 5 years onwards, I'm working as a senior DevOps engineer as well as AWS. That is exactly my profile. So in this course, this is a course outline. So we are going to be covering totally 5 modules. So we are doing CI/CD, continuous integration, continuous delivery. So in this model, Git, Maven, Jenkins, JFrog, Sonar, and I'm going to be discussing Ansible model and Chef. These two are we calling as a configuration management. And we are going to be deployment. For that, we are going to be learning AWS 50%. I'm going to be learning, and Docker and Kubernetes we are going to be learning, and Terraform we are going to be learning, and Vagrant we are going to be learning in monitoring, Negios and Elk. So it is an exactly course outline. Okay. If you want to brief in detailed manner, please look at my content and each and everything declare in my DevOps content. So before understanding DevOps, I'm going to be asking these 4 questions. First, let us discuss about these 4 questions. What is the first question? Please tell me. What is application? What is the second question? What is a server? Third question is what? What is time to market? Fourth question is what? SDLC. What is the first question, please? What is application? Application in the sense of what? Anybody, please. Can you reply in the chat box, all of you? Can you reply in the chat box, all of you, please? Guys, can you reply in the chat box, all of you, please? What is an application? What is thinking in your brain? Please reply. Whether it is right or wrong, secondary. What is an application? Application is nothing but what? Website. Simply we can call as website. What is an application? The working software which is written. So what is an application, guys? Please tell me. What is an application? The working software which is written any programming language we call as what? Application. The working software which is written any programming language we call as what? Application. That application we are going to be deploying onto the servers. We are going to be deploying onto the servers. After successfully deploying onto the servers, then there itself we are accessing as a website. What is it? What is it? Please tell me. The working software which is written any programming language, either Java, .NET, Python. That application we are going to be placing in server side, in production environment. Then there itself we are accessing what as website. You clarified. I hope you clarified what is an application, what is server, and what is the time to market, please. So we are going to be deploying our application, working software as an application into our production servers. While placing into the production servers, we need to deliver within a shortest time, with the high quality, with low cost. Is nothing but what? Time to market. Got it? I'm going to be repeating. What is an application? What is a server? What is the time to market? So which application is going to be written by developers from dev environment to we are going to be deploying onto the production servers within a shortest time, with the high quality, with low cost, is nothing but what? Time to market. And what is SDLC? Yes, who don't know SDLC, can you reply in the chat box once? Sir, I don't know SDLC. Can you reply in the chat box once? Who don't know SDLC? Can you reply, please? Who don't know SDLC? Can you reply in the chat box, please? So each and every student know about this, am I right? Can you reply, guys, please, all of you? Who don't know SDLC? Can you reply in the chat box quickly? Because of I can explain much more about that. Yeah, fine. It's very clear. So what is SDLC? Software Development Lifecycle. Software Development Lifecycle. By using SDLC, we can able to produce a software. We can able to produce a working software for our business. Like for example, I want to develop a Flipkart kind of application. Can able to build overnight? Is it possible really? No. It is not easy that. Am I right? For example, to construct the house, can able to build overnight? No, it is not possible. We need to gather the information about all the materials, and we require a very good plan. Then what? Start construction with beam, walls, slab, plumbing, then plastering, electrical, paint, then ceremony. How many stages we have to construct the house? So many. The same way, The same way, to build a Redbus kind of application, a Flipkart kind of applications, we need to follow several stages and phases. So which are all the phases we are following? Analysis. We are following what? Analysis. We are following what exactly, please? Analysis. Then design, implementation, testing, deploy, and maintenance. So we are going to be gathering information from the client, what kind of business is, either registration page, login page, payment, search page, and based on gathering information, we are going to be design. According to the plan, design is nothing but what? Plan. Our developers are going to be writing a code either by Java, .NET, Python. Whether the software is working or not, our testers will be verified or validated. Then we are going to be deploying onto the production service. Then there itself we can able to access as a Flipkart, BookMyShow, IRCTC, whatever. Then whether it is application is working or not, we're going to be monitor and maintenance. These are all the stages we call as what? SDLC. By following these are all the stages, we can able to produce an application for our business in internet. It's called this website. So it is includes plan, design, build, test, and deploy. So on SDLC, we are going to be implementing DevOps process. What is DEV in the sense of what? Development. What is OPS in the sense of what? Operation. The combination of software development plus operation we call as what? DevOps. So DevOps is not a technology like Java, .NET, Python. It is not at all technology. It is a methodology. It is a process. DevOps is a process. DevOps is a process. It is not a technology. So as a DevOps engineer, we are going to be implementing DevOps process from where? Dev environment to operation. Dev environment to operation. That means as a DevOps engineer, we are part of coding, build, test, release, deploy, operation, monitoring. To be frankly, we are not writing any coding, we are not writing any test cases. Just we are implementing DevOps process with an automated way, with a transparent way. While delivering working software from dev environment to production environment, we should make sure within the shortest time, with the high quality, with low cost. So what I said? What I said, please tell me. So while we delivering working software from dev environment to production environment, make sure time to market is mitigated or not. That means from dev environment to production environment, we are going to be delivering working software as an application within a shortest time, with the high quality, with low cost. That is exactly our prior goal. Clear? Understood? That is exactly we are doing, please. That is exactly we are doing, yes, please. Understood? It's very clear. Please. Understood perfectly. Is an audio clear or not? Yeah, fine. Thank you. Fine. So, clear. Yeah, fine. Clear. Thank you. Thank you. So, but as a DevOps engineer, what is our prior goal, guys, please?
It is replacing with what? Complex pipeline with transparent pipeline. That's it. But what is a complex pipeline? What is a transparent pipeline? So complex pipeline is nothing but what? SDLC. Why we are calling SDLC as a complex? Because of it is a manual process. It is a manual process. That means from analysis to design, design to implementation, implementation to testing, testing to deploy, deploy to maintenance, maintenance to again analysis. It is a manual process. Due to manual process, if you got any error in the middle, any problem, any bug, any issue, it is not easy to identify. It will take long time. It will take long time. And resolving issue also long time. It is a manual process. Identification problem long time. Resolving issue long time. That is the reason we calling as what? Complex pipeline. For your understanding layman way, for example, we have water pipeline and underground. It is a block. It is not a leakage. It is a blockage. How difficult to find where is a block? It is easy to identify where is a block. No. The same way our DevOps process also, sorry, our SDLC process also. That is the reason as a DevOps engineer, our prior goal is what? We are going to be replacing with what? DevOps process. The DevOps process is everything is visualized like this water pipeline. This water pipeline is transparent or not? If you got any blockage, any leakage, not leakage, any only blockage. So can able to find easily or not? Can able to identify easily or not? In one look itself, we can able to identify, we can able to resolve as soon as possible. The same way our DevOps process also. While implementing DevOps process from dev environment to operation, everything is automated, everything is transparent. And so while delivering working software within a shortest time with high quality with low cost. Got it? So what I'm trying to tell you, please, as a DevOps engineer, we are going to be implementing DevOps process. This is a high-end diagram of our DevOps process. We are going to be implementing this DevOps process. Got it? Understood. Fine. Let me continue. So in this pipeline, so we have a plan, code, integration, test, release, deploy, operation. Clear? Understood. So as a DevOps engineer, our roles and responsibilities start from where? Dev environment, ends with what? Operation. So we are going to be implementing DevOps process from where? Dev environment to operation. That means we are part of coding, integration, testing, release, deploy, operation. But to be frankly, we are not part of planning. We are not writing any coding. We are not writing any test cases. Just we are going to be implementing DevOps transparent pipeline with an automated way. That is exactly our goal. So let us understand one by one what are all the roles and responsibility in each and every stage. Let us start from dev environment. So in dev environment, developers are writing a code. That code is going to be maintaining by whom, please? DevOps engineer. Writing by whom? Developer. Maintaining by whom, please? DevOps engineer. Writing is responsible by the whom? Developer. Maintaining by whom, please? DevOps engineer. As a DevOps engineer, we are going to be maintaining our source code in repositories. But how many developers writing a code? N number of developers writing a code. All developer source code we are going to be integrating by helping of CI server, means continuously integrating all developer source code. That means we're combining, we are merging all source code, all developer source code. Then we are going to be getting a comprehensive source code, a complete full-blown application. Whether the application is working or not, we are going to be executing test cases, but we're not writing anything. After executing test cases, if you got any error, any bug, it will redirecting back to the developer automatically. And developer has to fix the issue, again integration, again test. And if you got again errors, again bug, then it is redirecting back to developer, again integration, again test. This loop will be repeated until 0 errors, 0 bugs, 0 errors, 0 bugs. Then there itself, we are going to be released. In a particular scheduled date, we are going to be deploying onto the on a hundreds of servers. On a hundreds of servers. If it is 1 or 2 servers, you'll not be here. If you're trying to deploy 1 server or 2 servers, not required to learn DevOps. Why we are going to be learning DevOps? Because of we are going to be handling on a hundreds of servers in the real time. That is the reason we are going to be learning DevOps. That is the reason you be here. That's it. No, whether it is working or not, we are going to be monitor and maintenance. Got it? So as a DevOps engineer, our roles and responsibilities start from DevOps developing environment, ends with production. As a DevOps engineer, we are going to be implementing an automated, a transparent pipeline. While delivering working software into the production, make sure within a shortest time, with the high quality, with low cost. To implement this DevOps process, we are going to be learning some tool stack. To implement this DevOps process, we are going to be learning some tool stack. Which are all tools we're going to be learning? Let us look once. So I'm going to be teaching you Git. Git is a version control. Git is a version control. We are going to be learning. And Maven is a build tool. Jenkins is an automation tool. JFrog is a release. So by using it, we can maintain source code. By using Maven, we can able to build the source code. By using Jenkins, we can able to automate from dev environment to production environment. So we are going to be maintaining our product application, working software application on JFrog servers. On JFrog server is nothing but what? Release. And we are going to be learning SonarQube. SonarQube is a code analyzer. Whether the developers are following standards or not, whether the developers are using right functions or not, it will be verified, automatically generate reports also. Got it? On top of it, we are admins. If we got any problem, admins are responsible. Developers are responsible, not by you. Okay, got it. The next module we are going to be discussing about configuration management. Are we deploying application on hundreds of servers or not? On hundreds of servers, we are going to be creating files, changing config files, folders, creating users and groups, and installing softwares, uninstalling software. These are all the activities if you want to do manually, one by one, server by server. How difficult? Please think about it. Very difficult or no? That means we are going to be implementing an automated process on hundreds of servers at a time. That process we calling as what? Configuration management. So we are replacing manual configuration process with an automated process. Manual configuration process with what? An automated process. For that, we are going to be learning Ansible and Chef. Ansible is push model, Chef is pull model. But these hundreds of servers, from where we can able to get it? From AWS. We are going to be getting servers from where? AWS. We are getting servers from where? AWS. On top of the servers, we are going to be implementing an automated process by helping a what? Ansible and Chef. Clear? And we are going to be deploying not only AWS server, we can able to deploy on Docker also. We can deploy our Flipkart applications or Redbus kind of applications, Bookmyshow kind of applications on Docker itself. We can deploy on Docker containers also. These are all Docker containers we can able to manage by Kubernetes. By Kubernetes. The Kubernetes look like your ship. How exactly these are all the containers managing your ship? The same way, or these are all Docker containers, it's going to be managing by Kubernetes. Managing by Kubernetes. Kubernetes is a controlling of Docker containers. Okay, we are going to be spending more time on Docker and Kubernetes, more than 20 days. Don't worry. We are going to be learning Vagrant. Vagrant is a virtual provisioning tool. We can create a virtual machines in dev environment in your laptops. We are going to be learning Negios, Elk. Negios is a system monitoring tool. Elk is a application monitoring tool. And we are going to be learning Terraform. It is a cross cloud platform. We can able to create a servers in AWS, Azure, Google, any cloud provider. So by using these are all the tools, we are going to be implementing this DevOps process. This DevOps process. Guys, understood very clearly? So what is the DevOps? We understood very clearly. How we are going to be implementing DevOps process. For implementing this DevOps process, which are all the tools we are learning? Still you have a doubts, please look at my content. Which are all tools we're going to be learning? How in-depth we are going to be learning each and every tool? Please go to the content I shared already. Clear? And let me repeat one more time. So in the beginning, some disturbance in the voice. That is the reason. Let me repeat this briefing about my course. Okay. So in this, for learning this course, so as a prerequisite, I'm going to be covering AWS 50%. Linux basics I'm going to be covering. Shell script I'm going to be covering. No program is required for learning this course. For we are not doing any programming. So freshers and experience can able to join in this course. There is no problem. And if you join in this course, I'm going to be providing resume preparation. 80% of material I'm going to be providing. 4 live projects I'm going to be covering each and every model. For example, Ansible or HF, any model. We're starting from the very basic level to understand each and every concept practically. And the end, we are doing one project in real-time case. Okay, each and every model. And interview question and answer I'm going to be providing. And each and every model, and we are starting with the very basic level, finish with an advanced level with a project. After completion of this course, you can able to manage up to 4+ years of experience. You know very well. So minimum Windows 10 i3, 4 GB RAM required. So after payment, you are going to be receiving a Google Classroom like WhatsApp. So class timing 7:30 PM to 8:30 PM. So Monday to Saturday. Course duration is 3 months. It is my course content. So again, I'm going to be copy paste in the chat box. I will take your question. Please wait. Let me finish my end. Please copy, paste in this. Got it? The very first document, please go to this. You can able to see my content. Then fees is 8,000. If you have any doubts, please contact to Nagbabu. Number is yeah. So that is my end. So any questions? First, let me finish an online student, then I'll come to you offline. So offline student, please observe what they're going to be asking you, how I'm answering, please. That is more than enough for you. Okay, please. So any questions, please, online students for today. So tomorrow we'll continue, please. That is my end. So tomorrow So with the same link. So the next session with the same link, and same time. In the beginning, some noise is there, some disturbance in the audio, but don't mind. So unfortunately happened for today only. So I conducted before all 2 classes, it does not happen, but today, so by God grace, we got it, that problem. But tomorrow onward, it won't be repeat, don't worry. Okay, fine. So shall we start the questionnaire, please? Yeah. So regarding videos, please talk to our admin, Srinivas. After this course, shall we get any help for getting job? So I'm going to be giving assistance only, means how to crack the interview question and answers, job assistance. Okay, it will be provided, please. How we are paying to fee? Please call to admin. Please WhatsApp. How to pay the fee? Please talk to our admin. He will help you, please. I given a WhatsApp number, please. Rakesh, please call to him, please. Rakesh, please. Any questions, please? So do you want to talk to me? Please wait and we can discuss. That's what, Rakesh. For recordings, please talk to our admin. Just a WhatsApp message, he will reply. Maybe fee is different. So we are covering 50% of AWS. We'll cover S3 bucket configuration. Yeah, definitely. I will teach you S3 bucket also. I will teach you S3 bucket also, please. How much fee? I mentioned very clearly 8,000. Fee is 8,000, please. What is the requirement for DevOps engineer in MNC? So for every DevOps engineer and in MNC or small scale company, any company, to do this, AWS is required, Linux basics required, shell script also required. That part I'm going to be covering you. Okay. For example, I'm covering only Linux basics. But if you paid the fee about to this course, full course is free for you. Very good and excellent. Clear all of you, please? So I'm covering Linux basics. If you pay the fee, you will get a full course of Linux. It's a free of cost, don't need to pay. After payment, please talk to admin. They will provide a link, meeting link. Okay, it's clear, no confusion. So one more question, please. So deploying our application very clearly. Today demonstration, what we understand with an automated way, deploying our application on production server. That is our prior goal. With a transparent way, with an automated way, as soon as possible, as shortest time, with the high quality, with low cost. That is an exactly prior goal. That is roles and responsibility. And each and every place I explain in dev environment, what is the role? In system integration and CA server, what exactly? Testing environment, what exactly? Release, what exactly? I have discussed already. Tomcat, yeah, I'm going to be covering Tomcat also, please. We are deploying our application on Tomcat server real time. How exactly we're deploying in? I will explain practically. Don't worry, please. Linux is free. It is a free course if you join in this. Okay. So what is the tutorial help you for Geo developer? So I'm a manual tester. I don't know any program basic. Can I learn this DevOps? So I said very clear, no programming. In the beginning itself, no program, Banu Prakash. So I keep 4 years of extra, how much CTs I can get expect. If we can able to manage up to 4 years, you can expect more than 12 lakhs. Minimum I'm saying about. Maximum 18, 20, 25 max. I'm talking about average salary, 10 lakhs above. If it is, we can able to show. If it is 2 plus, 8 to 10. So Prakash, regarding placement, can you talk to please? I can able to help you up to resume preparation, materials, projects, and job assistance. Madhu, what is the purpose of MySQL JavaScript is in DevOps? So we are deploying our applications or not usually. What we deploying? Application or not? Not all application. No, not only application we can deploy with MySQL database also. Got it? I will teach you MySQL how exactly we can able to create a database in cloud. I will teach you. Don't worry, please. MySQL database, how we are creating AWS and how we going to be accessing, how we are going to be using MySQL database. I will teach you in AWS. Don't worry. The difference between Azure DevOps and DevOps only. So I'm teaching only DevOps. Both are same. DevOps is same for all, either Azure or AWS. It won't be differ. But Azure is implementing their own process, their own implementation. That is only difference. Rest everything is same and no difference. Nagur. Programming knowledge is nothing but shell scripting we're discussing. We require a scripting knowledge, not programming like a Java.NET. And got it? I'm clarifying with you. Programming knowledge is nothing but what? Shell scripting. Any scripting is required for DevOps engineer. That I'm going to be covering you. Don't worry. Apache Tomcat, I'm going to be covering. Anand. %50 is enough fund. So our focus is only for what? As a DevOps engineer, we are going to become a DevOps engineer, not AWS admin. Got it very clearly. Both are different profiles. AWS admin different profile, DevOps in the different profile. For if you want to become a DevOps engineer, minimum basics you should understand AWS. That is the reason I'm going to be covering AWS 50% enough. If you want to become a AWS admin, that is a different course, not here, please. So which topics will be covered in AWS? So can you discuss in the next session, please? We have one session for AWS also. Altogether, we can't discuss. If we start explaining AWS, the questions will ask on AWS also. We have enough time. Don't worry. Today, we are clarifying what exactly DevOps only. In tomorrow, we are going to be discussing about what is AWS, definitely. And what is the difference between DevOps and AWS? We can clarify. Don't hurry, don't worry. DevOps engineer only, or any company. No, it comes under administrator only, but we call as a DevOps engineer. DevOps engineer, AWS admin, that is different. That means what exactly, please? What I'm trying to tell you, please. So experienced people, more calls, but some openings also available, freshers also. What I may be. Fine. So Balaji, can you repeat your question one more time? It scroll up already. So 45 days is not possible. See the content, how many tools we have. And each and every tool we have to understand basic to advanced. And we need to implement one real-time case. How many tools we have covered? And that to AWS 50% I'm going to be covering. Linux is there, shell script is there. Easy to that. 2 days for one tool. 5 days. It is 5 days enough for each and every tool? No, it will take minimum 2 weeks. Got it. Docker and Kubernetes, we're going to be spending 2 to 3 weeks. Ansible 2 weeks. Chef 2 weeks. CACD 3 weeks. AWS 3 weeks. Linux 1 week. Shell script 1 week. Monitoring 1 week. Definitely it will cover. It will more than 3 months and 3 plus. 3 plus. What may be. We need to spend, there is an option for us. If we can fast track, we can complete within 45 days. We can't learn anything. Sorry. Time waste. Yeah. So please, Balaji, what is the question, please? So AWS DevOps enough fun. One cloud is perfect is more than enough. But don't try to learn all the clouds at a time. So one cloud DevOps, it's more than enough. That's what I'm going to be teach you. AWS cloud 50%, DevOps completely. It is more than enough to go to interview. Don't think so much Azure, not required. After getting a job, then think about Azure. AWS enough. We can after getting a job. But initially, while learning itself, we pick up in 3 courses, can able to manage, can able to crack the interview. It is very difficult, you know. DevOps is a huge syllabus. AWS is a huge syllabus. Where is Azure? Got it? So seeing names are very easy. AWS 3 letters only. DevOps 6 letters. Java 4 letters only. But learning Java, it will take 1 year completely. DevOps 3 months. It will take time. There is an option for us. Recordings, Rana, please talk to admin once. So I will teach you scripting knowledge. Don't worry. I will teach you scripting, shell scripting. I will teach you. Don't worry. Bhupatraj. Any IT, any non-IT guy also can learn. If you understand my English, easily can complete this course. Any graduate can learn this course. Graduation is must and should. Any graduate, okay? Please. The graduation must and should. If you are graduate, then you can join. If not graduate, please don't be. Polytechnic means interviewer, you can crack the interview, but there some criteria is there. The minimum they're expecting degree. Any company. Balaji, please think about it once. Some rare cases only diploma they will allow. Polytechnical. Rare cases. I can't assure you, please. See, if you say, sir, you can able to get it as with a diploma after completion of this course, you will feel upset. Okay, Balaji, please. Yeah, any questions, please? So anybody want to talk to me? Thank you. So today some technical issue, don't mind. So tomorrow onward, it won't be repeated. All of you, online students, offline students, some disturbance in the beginning. Due to the technical issue, don't mind. It won't repeat for tomorrow onwards. Fine. And so who want to talk to me, please wait. Who want to talk to me, please wait. Rest people can left. Thank you. So who want to talk to me? Can you reply one more time, please? So it depends on. So we're learning all together. So are we using all the tools? It may not be. Might be. All the tools are we going to be using? It might be, it may not be, please. Got it very clearly. So maybe we are using an Ansible. Can't be, it won't be Chef. Only Chef itself we are going to be using. Maybe Docker, Kubernetes, CI/CD, or CI/CD with Ansible, or else all together. We can't judge. We can't decide right now. That's what we're learning. Complete course, complete tools, all tools. So Mohan, can you repeat your question, please? What is your concern, Krishna? Mohan Krishna. So where are you going to be DevOps methodology? I have Windows 8 and my laptop is enough. So Windows 8 is for practice. For what? Windows 8 is enough? No, we are practicing in AWS. But how can you able to access AWS with laptop? That's it. Mohan Krishna. By using a laptop, we are going to be getting into the cloud. In the cloud, we are practicing DevOps. In with laptop itself, we can't practice. Sorry. You have a Chrome browser, you know. The browser is lab. That's it. If you open a browser, that means laptop is required or not? Yeah, Mohan Krishna. That is what. Mandatory. Windows 10 or any laptop. Windows 8, Windows 9, Windows 11, anything. But minimum laptop with browser, that is more than enough. So we are deploying a Java application, Java project we are going to be handling. We're deploying onto the Tomcat application server. Java kind of application projects we are going to be handling, please, Madhu. In Jenkins, we are going to be creating a Jenkins job for deploying our application, creating, building, compiling, creating Ansible jobs, Docker jobs automatically. We can automate the Jenkins jobs, and by using Jenkins jobs, simply I can say automation from CI to CD. Continuously we can integrate, continuously we're delivering our application Jenkins. Definitely each and every tool we are going to be discussing in depth, basic to advanced. Means what? Theoretically we're understanding and we are understanding practically, and each and every concept, then we're implementing a real-time project also. Each and every tool. For example, Ansible, we're going to be discussing 3 weeks. Kubernetes, Docker, Kubernetes, 3 weeks. You think about it, how much we're going to be learning. And please see the content, you can able to understand more. Nagaraju. Yeah, that's what exactly. By using Jenkins itself, we can able to implement CI/CD. Am I right? Gopatraju. That's what all tools. These are all popular tools only. For example, Jenkins, we have a Bamboo, a lot of tools we have, but these are all popular tools. Maximum using these tools. If you're learning these tools, you can able to do anything. Depends on the application itself. Got it? For example, we are using a JFrog. Instead of Nexus, they're going to be using. If you understand JFrog, Nexus easily can be able to grab. That is the point. So if it is Java technology, .NET technology, that is a different case. You can't able to learn immediately. From Java to .NET is very difficult. But here is the tool stack. It is easy to learn within 1 week, within 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. That's it. Fine. We covering Terraform also, yes. Yeah. So that's it for today, guys. Please, we'll continue tomorrow. Rest of the questions I will ask you, please. Please join tomorrow. If any queries and clarification, I will give you tomorrow also, please. Today beginning session, some question, clarification, some confusion, don't worry. But I'll clarify with your minds tomorrow also, please. We'll meet and continue tomorrow's session. Thank you. Great painting and great drawing. Thank you. Thanks a lot, all of you, please. Thank you. Thanks a lot. So I'm not starting DevOps.